Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of my time at Sandrock. Since I last recorded and since yesterday's video, there was an update for this guy. I forgot, I can't talk immediately to that because they forgot to implement his adoption from the get-go. Sorry. They forgot to implement the gecko from the get-go. Sorry. So that's been patched. So now we can dispatch him to collect water. I did unfortunately lose 5 points because he wasn't set to this, even though he automatically got set to that. So that's a little sad that happened, but I mean, it's a patch, you can't, it'll be a bug if it happens again, because now he has a bed. So now your gecko should be able to be a pet. So I guess they kind of forgot. So like after a couple, maybe 2-3 more big town events happen, Elsie gives you a tutorial on owning pets. And I think they forgot to bypass that for him. That's why, like I said, like, that's really weird. On my old save, I didn't have to do anything. And that's why, because I already gone through the tutorial. So it's been patched. People are saying what they are noticing is lag when going into chests. I think it's for me, I've just noticed it the first time because I came in, played a little, and then restarted the day. I'm noticing it at like your first time opening the chest for the day. It is a little slow. We'll see how it goes though, but people were complaining about crashes and then slow lag here and there. So we have some letters today. Hey Lexi, got a job for you if you find it enticing. I need someone to help me with an inventory resupply. Namely, we're out of sand carp. Mason used to sell me some Mason used to sell me fish sometimes. Since his workshop, now yours, is close to a couple of nice sand pits. So I thought you might be interested as well. You'll need a sandfish trap for this. I've attached a recipe for your work table in case you don't already have one. Cheers, Owen. So we already have 2 fish from Elsie. So we probably have to catch probably 1 more. Dear Lexi, as you may recall, our old friend Mason will be leaving soon. We want to wish him happy trails. We're planning to have a real barn burner of a hoedown tomorrow on the Blue Moon stage at 6 o'clock. Don't miss it. We will be there. We have our first research done, which was a processor, and I still have to go through the Far East pack. We need to turn in our commission because who would have thunk that old parts would have been an issue? They were. And that was me being overconfident with what we would get on the first week. But we get some Owen points.
Hey there. Thank you.
Okay. It was worth the $400. It was worth it. Today we're going to pick something a little easier because we also need to go make the sand trap. We also need to try to make our... Oh, we'll get this first. You know, I don't much care for some of the language. That M word you're always calling me is rather offensive where I'm from, see?
Huh?
What, Mopstick? Where you from, Mopperton? Why, you? We finished that lift for you. I demand you treat the president of the Commerce Guild with some respect. Huh? Ain't you who put that there? Was the new... Wait. Ain't you who put that there? Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. Was the new builder. I ain't seen you lift a finger. Pa, certainly. One in a role of leadership such as yourself, oafish as you may be, can understand the value of good management. Difference is, when me and the boys get a job done, I'm right down there with them. Speaking of which, be seeing you, Mopstick. Okay, it was just like a little scene. So meaning that now the bigger missions are, the first big mission's done, I'm going to start taking it slowly. We're going to go over some stuff. So the Commerce Board has 2 different boards. This will unlock when we are 2 stars, as it says right here. So a lot of it is farming and fishing and gathering. That's what this board is. I like to do it because people like Fang show up on here, which we need to say hi to him, and we need to see Danby too. For now, we're gonna stick on this board. We're gonna go with Elsie, I think. Hey, Bubbles. I want everyone to come to dinner. Mama cooks the best. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, we're gonna make some glass. So yeah, we're gonna kind of go over some of the... Speak of the devil. Well, not the devil. You're a nice guy, Fang, but speak of the devil.
What do you want? You must be looking for the doctor. We have something for you. For a new person. No danger at all. Dang it, you jerk. Tell us what happens. Should be safe. Should be.
Okay. Glass. We're gonna cut the bronze here. Eventually we're gonna get another one of these. So feather duster. Or we'll make this first. To get Owen's mission done. We can eventually upgrade this. This is like the outstanding one. It's the most basic quality. You kind of want all your stuff to be purple like this axe. So this is outstanding. The blue is perfect. And then this purple-ish pink is rare. The main difference, that's the wrong button. The main difference is the number. Most of the time, it's the number of attributes you can kind of get onto it. How this has 2, this has none. This one has 2 also, but I think the rare is the only one where you can get the rare attribute. So there's little stars next to chopping cactus when obtaining water, 7% chance to get an additional copy, and then that's a perfect that's a perfect thing that you can have on it. They're random. You can keep cycling through it when we get a refiner. And then the rare one is the tool efficiency 9%. So that is going to take 4 hours. We need to do more research. Do I have enough? Data, we do. Okay, we're going to go to the research center. And then we will go fishing. The church folk will be here like every Tuesday and Thursday.
Fight for what's right.
Hello.
When Ryan and I first came to Sandrock, there's it could be Ryan and it could be Rian. I always say Ryan. People call him Riri, so it's kind of one of those things. He's like right there. There was a lot of opportunities for everyone. Now, not so much, but ever since Matilda came here, okay, it's really loud. Things have started to look up again. I meet each new day with renewed inspiration, all thanks to her.
See you around.
And then this is her husband. I've been a carpenter in this town for a while. Not a lot of wood, not a lot to do. But the cactus wood is enough to hammer out some basics. Just make sure you get all the spikes out first.
Let's just not go.
See ya. What are prices today? Not bad. We will need 2 of these. So that is an investment in a tool. Unfortunately, you cannot make those on your own. You have to buy them. But we will need them for a bronze pick hammer and a axe. That's what we need to do. That's my goal by the end of this episode. To at least do that. We'll talk to Jim.
I was just thinking of something important, but then you got my attention and I lost my train of thought.
Sorry. We're gonna go with the grinder. Okay, and so this has 2 different pages. These are the refiner will get you to upgrade your tools. I think they did change this again, it looks like. So the processors make all of your like sticks and plates and stuff like that, boards. The grinder makes like the screws and bearings and stuff like that. The next thing we're probably going to want is a dew collector. But that, I think, was 8. So we're going to have to go into the mines for a little while, probably today, too. First things first, we are going to go get fish for Owen. So if they haven't, as far as I know, they haven't changed anything with the fishing. You still need your bait on you, unfortunately. So we will have to make sure that the bait is on me before I start. The fishing is kind of like a mini game. I do have bait. Oh, nope, it was because Owen gave it to me. Yep, here it is. The gecko does like these, the shiny scorpion, so we might give some to the gecko. Coco also likes them. The cats like them for the most part. And Nemo. And I also think X. They are all... The bunnies are just too cute for words. They really are. That is what I kind of remember just off the top of my head. You can, when you get a bigger one of these, catch them. Catch the random one sometimes. It's easier when you get the professional trap. But in order to catch them, you have to have them highlighted blue. It's very hard to see because of the lighting right now. But there we go. So we're going to go turn these into Owen. And then we'll start going through some of the menus and stuff like that. Where's the other mission? Ooh, Venti's... They are really pushing Venti very early on. Okay. I was wondering when that mission would come in. Now I know.
Hey, you really came through. You're a lifesaver. I'll be posting more supply requests on the commission board in the future, so watch for those. Oh, and heads up. If you catch any more sandfish in the future, you can always give some to Elsie. She loves sand fishing. I'm sure she'd enjoy someone to share the hobby with.
And level up. Okay. We are going back to our shop. And we are halfway there. Okay. This is done. I don't think we're gonna have enough for the processor. Yeah, this is probably a couple days away, but this is what we need to work on after I get the bronze pick hammer and stuff done. Where is that? Here it is. Oh, we actually need the grinder for that, so we'll get the grinder tomorrow. Okay, very good. I always forget about that. Always forget about that. Can make 2 water. So it has an hour left. Feather duster. Never made my feather duster. You need to make a point to clean your machines. If you don't, they don't run as efficiently, and I believe they use more water or something. That was like an extra little thing. There is a current known bug that even though you do this to your machines, they are not coming clean, and you will get a notification after a while, like that, it's like a pile of sand with like maybe a paintbrush next to it. The devs know about the bug. They are working on fixing it. It is something that carried over from the betas, and they're trying to fix it. We're gonna use our perk point. It's on the workshop. Again, we're really not doing anything on the assembly table right now. We're gonna do with the water used by machines slowed by 10%. We'll probably start working on these 2. This one isn't useful until we get the firepower generator, which you have to research. one of the refiners first, and then we'll probably do this one, the first one, then go back to here, then go to here and start working on those. Because over here, because you need all of these, but we eventually will get to here because you want this one also, the better chance at high quality, then a better chance of high quality on work table and machines, which is good for when you make your own weapons, having the forge. And then this one is an increased probability. I wish they told you what the increased probability was. I wish there was a number attached to that, but there is not. So it's just RNG. Good old RNG. Empty the pockets. And then we will go back to making our... No, we can keep that one on us. Go back to making our bronze. We probably should make another one of these soon. So we're going to do that. In the end, I like to have 2 processors, 2 grinders, 3 furnaces, and at the minimum 3 recyclers. That's the numbers I like to shoot for. I have gone as high as 5 recyclers. I've had 4 recyclers. I've maintained 3. It's really up to you and how much you want to. I mean, you have to recycle. You don't have a choice. That's just a game mechanic. It's really up to you how many you want. How you feel. If you want to just burn through things really fast, then yeah, you'll need more. Or if you just want to take it nice and slow, then you'll need less. There are also a lot of people don't know, who are new to the game or new to this world. In your options, you can change the game speed. So you can go down to slowing the day down to 0.6. I normally play at 0.8. I do it 1 for recording because the days do go slow, but you can go all the way up to 3 times the speed. Some people do like to play with speed and use it to make time go slower, faster, whatever. If you're waiting for something, I don't like to do that. I've done it a few times when you're like out and like once the desert opens over there and I don't like having panda eyes, and I also don't. Oh, perfect timing, Elsie.
Howdy! You heard about the bandits, right? I can't help but think that Logan's really cool. That sidekick of his is really awesome as well. I want to ride around like them, without a care in the world.
Okay, you do that, Elsie.
Ah.
I don't think your dad would like it. Okay, we'll talk to Mabel.
Hi there.
When the Day of Memories rolls around, don't forget to grab one at Auntie Mabel's world-famous one-of-a-kind sand rolls. Delicious and nutritious. Well, delicious at least.
See ya.
I don't even remember what I was saying. I don't remember. It'll come to me eventually. I don't know why I'm holding this above my head. I was showing the time. Oh, the time. So if I'm out in the desert and it's getting very late and I don't want the panda eyes, I will sometimes move time to 0.6 to hope that I get home in time. That's like the most I do. We're going to put that here, and we're going to start with this, because both the grinder and the processor need stone bricks. We're gonna go get this venti mission, and then we will go in the mines for the rest of the day to get just general stuff. We at least want to get to floor 3 and then get enough data disks to do more research.
Hey, your crane lift is amazing. When I stand on it, it doesn't sway at all. It's just like standing on flat ground. My name is Venti, and I work at the salvaging company. I guess you could say it's my home, too. The moment I saw you, I felt a sense of familiarity. Let's be good friends.
Sure.
Since we're already good friends, I must give you special treatment. For example, next time you come to dig for scrap in our salvaging company's scrapyard, there won't be any charge.
Does your boss know about this?
Don't worry, our boss Rocky also admires you. He'll definitely agree, so it's settled. If you want to dig for scrap next time without a pass, come find me. I'll take you in. Just don't tell the other builders.
Venti's night
Do you
out.
want to go to our company's scrapyard? I'll take you there, okay? For free.
We're gonna actually...
Okay then, come find me when you've made up your mind.
We're gonna wait for our pass to expire and see if I can actually get in for free. Mainly, I've only done that mission with her once, so I want to see if I can milk the system a little bit. Okay. We're still here. You can eventually upgrade the the jetpack, and that's the wrong button. The jetpack and your treasure detector, they do require things. We're not there yet, so I'm not going to worry. We eventually will get the glass, and then the jetpack's here. A lot of people don't know that that's there. Like, I've noticed that some people are like, I didn't even know you could do that. And it took me like a while to figure that one out, because it's different than in Portia. Because in Portia, you just one day wake up and you get a letter from the Civil Corps saying, hey, you can upgrade the backpack or the jetpack and the treasure detector, and you're just like, okay. And it's like, I think 1,500, and you don't have to collect anything or do anything. It just hit a thing on the wall. So I was like, all right. So I was waiting for that. First time I played. And we got a relic. We're gonna hold off probably till tomorrow. Because I at least want to get to the level 3, because that's when you get the tin. You can still get tin on this floor, but that's just when you can actually get like the little nodes of tin. So that's my goal, is to get to level 3. Getting clay. The only place you can get clay is in this mine. You do need it for things. When you hit the next tier of machines, that's when you need more of the clay. So keep that in mind. You're gonna need it, and this is the only place to get it. So I wish it existed outside the mine, and we're full. So we're gonna go buy some more spots. That was the wrong button. The artifacts or the relic pieces, I should call them, take up a decent chunk of your inventory, unfortunately. And in like the boxes. Explosives, I don't think they can kill you, but they can do a decent amount of damage. I'm trying to remember how much they take out of you. I'm not gonna stand next to it because I don't want to. But I've never had one kill me. I've never also tried it early game. Where is it? I like when they explode. Hey, the jetpack, it has to be recharged once in a while. And when you hear that, like that noise, it means it needs to be recharged. I guess I could do it because it's free XP for what they blow up. Okay. We're gonna continue. I was hoping I would level up again. I'm like making a point to hit all those. There are in these runes, mysterious rooms. They're like these black void-looking areas, similar to this, but they will say mysterious room on them. Enter, and like you have to hit E to enter the mysterious room. Sometimes they're in something like that. I'm looking for tin. This is a tin node, so this is why I came here. There we go. Thank you. And then I also need to take this point. We're gonna get a little bit of copper. And then I think we're going to leave. Oh, these guys. These are Scrooge McMoles. They're a very good source of whatever ore is in the rune you're in. So it changes per rune. So this one you'll get tin and copper. And then like the next one you'll get like iron. Let me see, iron, chromium, and manganese. And that extra noise you're hearing, that sounds like, to me, sounds like someone's walking in snow. That's because your bags are full. They wanted to add a notification to let you know your bags were full. So when it glitters like that on this bin, that's telling us our pets delivered something. So we got 2 water, 17 dew, 6 sandworms, and then another grade of bait. The scorpsters are a bait that another type of fish likes. Again, if you hear a woodpecker, I apologize. It is a menace. We're gonna do this one because we're mining more than anything else. Okay. So we might go find, well, where is Katori? That's the wrong button. She is right there. No, that's not Katori. It's probably Venti. Yeah, okay. We'll go see if Katori's out by her museum. Is she? She might be inside. Oh, nope, she's taken the yak mouth. We can't even turn it in anyway, so we'll do it in the morning, but I'll still talk to her.
Oh, hey there. You got something for me? Well, I'll be darned. This relic fragment. It's exactly the one I was looking for. I can't believe it. Look, I have the other fragments right here. Why don't you go over to the restoration machine in my museum and reconstruct this item? Come back when you're done.
Okay. Yeah, the museum's closed right now, so we can't. So we're gonna go use the rest of our energy. I hit the wrong button. And one of these. And we're gonna take some of the salvage down. Like the main thing you want is like copper and then like the mechanical early on. But the other reason we want to upgrade our pick hammer is the tires over there. They only can be broken with a bronze or higher. And you need rubber. And we're out of stamina. I'm hitting I for inventory because that's what it is in Porsche. It takes me normally a couple days to get back to it being bag. Alrighty. We're gonna go top off those and then hopefully what I ate will be I just want to see him in there. That's going to be so cute. We'll do copper here. So we did get some rubber from there, but we can't actually get the pure rubber scrap. I'm going to top this off. And we're going to top this off. And that should probably be enough for a little while, for bricks until I need more. We're gonna go back up here now. Empty the pockets. Better. Oh, we need to put this away and this away. Oh, we're up to 3 gold? You don't say. Interesting. Don't need the camera. I don't need that. I don't need that. These I need. Okay. And we're going to eat the other one of those. The ones where it like releases how I'm glittering right now, those are better. You don't want to eat a bunch of those together because I don't know if the little effect stacks or not. So like if you eat 2, is what's if you hit character, it tells you what the effects are right here. Yeah, so every 2 seconds. I don't know if that changes if you eat more than one at a time. So I eat those ones when it's like a X amount of stamina over this much time. I eat those all separately, just in case they do not stack. Then you're just wasting food. Okay, we got all of the scrap. And we can't do that one. Okay, that's fine. So, I guess before we go to, oh, actually I need to go to, well, no, I got the thing already, right? Oh my goodness. That is just so cute. That is absolutely precious. Oh, okay, we're going to bed. Oh. Huh. Okay, good. The negative points went away. Uh-oh, our first sandstorm.
Greetings, skinny arms. No doubt you've noticed the countless granules of sand being mercilessly tossed about. This is what we in the business call a sandstorm. I'm here to inform you, as the protector of Sandrock, that you have no need to be afraid. We do recommend staying indoors until the sandstorm subsides, but in case you must go outside, the church has this free set of sand gear for you. Isn't it nice? These will help you move around in the sandstorm. But they sure as light won't help you much against the ravenous beasts that come out during the storms. And in case you're wondering why I am not wearing any sand gear, to an experienced hero such as myself, these raging sands are but a gentle massage on my chiseled jawline. Well, good chat, skinny arms. Try to remember everything I just said. I'd rather not repeat myself. I saw a crazy big wild yakmal wandering around on the way here, so I'm about to clean it up in a minute. Enjoy your gear.
Okay, there actually is a beast over here. We're gonna let him do like 90% of it. Ben? Where is Ben? Oh, Ben ditched us. So glad the protector of Sandrock is here. Actually, we're not taking that much damage. Okay. That's the first time Pen fully ditched me. Your objects do blow away. They are in the direction of the sandstorm. He fully ditched me. Oh my gosh. We need to use this perk point. We're just gonna go with this damage increase, and then these are your specialties. I'm gonna stick with daggers. We eventually will get all of these, but okay. Where'd the gecko go? Oh, he's over here. We're gonna let him stay home today. Need to equip our sand gear. So you now have 2 essential outfits now. So this is like a transmog type system. Your sand gear should go on the outfit. We will also put the shorts on the outfit. So these are where your fighting stats come from. But this is what people see, is this one. And you have to hit apply outfit. It's not a perfect system. There are some bugs still with it. But yeah, they did that with the Act 3 update. Alrighty. I still can't believe Penn like literally ditched us. Okay. Getting the mail from Matilda. This sandstorm could not have come at a more inopportune time. I'm afraid we're going to have to postpone Mason's farewell party until weather improves. Please stand by until further notice. May the light find you, Matilda. And our next research. We're gonna go get another commission. And then we're gonna go start whatever we need to. And then go to the research center and then Katori. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I'm not doing that. I could do that, but I want to avoid doing Heidi missions because she just... We'll do this one. You get so much points with Heidi that it's just a little much. You never have to really work on getting points with Heidi because you get points for pretty much like every mission. We're probably gonna not process anything today because it's just gonna blow away. I will let these finish though. That is done. Okay. That was, I think, the only item that blew away. I'm curious how much I get with him for this. Oh wow, they actually gives a big boost. 17. That ain't bad. I wonder when his birthday is. Okay, we're gonna go turn in the commission. Being it's a sandstorm today, I'll probably go through some of the menus just because this ain't much to look at.
Hello. As a member of the Civil Corps, it is my duty to remind you, sandstorms are dangerous. Travel at your own risk.
Yeah, everyone will have a
Catch you later.
sandstorm thing to say today. A lot of people will stay at home. Some people venture out anyway, but most people kind of stay home or just go wherever they work and stay inside. Can't do any blacksmithing in a sandstorm. Stuck at home. Hey, builder, what are you doing running around? Delivering your commission, sir. Okay. We'll talk to Vivi. Oh, that's just
Hey, yeah.
Builder, if you absolutely have to go out in a sandstorm, you gotta wear goggles. If you lose them on accident, then you can get a replacement at my store. Don't worry, I'll get you a good deal.
See you.
All right. Research Center. I would rather get the research done first than Katori's because the restoration takes data discs too. Research is more important. At least I think so. All right. We're gonna go do collector. So these should all pretty much take like 3 days, and then the next tier is another. Each tier gets larger time to wait. You can get blocked out of completing missions by research, so that's why you want to stay on top of it. It's not like you'll fail the mission. It'll just take you a longer time to finish it, really. Museum. This is the museum for now. It's a little small. So it takes 5. Now we'll go find Katori. We actually might not be able to get to her. She likes to stay in her apartment sometimes. And you have to be buddy or more with her. So this might be all we can do today for this. I'll try. Can't hurt to try. These are the apartments. Jensen lives here. Grace lives here. Macchiato comes in here when it's storming. There's a couple people. Like, this is Jensen's room. No one lives here. No one lives here right now. Here's Katori.
Howdy. Now that's a nice looking relic. I'm gonna display it in my museum. Here's something for your hard work. Keep your eye out for more relic pieces in the future. Anytime you collect a full set, you can use the restoration machine to reconstruct a relic. Then you can put them on display in the museum. And, I might add, donors will be rewarded handsomely.
Okay, this is her apartment here. This is no one. This is no one. This is Grace. And this is no one. And that's it for the apartments. It's so cute that he comes in here. Okay. We're gonna go. Price is -6. Okay. We're gonna go plop down this chest and then probably just go to the mines. I think that's probably the best play for today. Yeah. Trying to think what else we can get around here. Oh, see, there's the icon. We're actually gonna put this inside. You can access your drawer, your chest from the inside and the outside. So I always like to put some inside. This is the icon saying that it needs to be dusted. So it cleaned both of these actually already. I don't want to. I feel bad not processing something, so we're going to continue processing. I like to keep at least like. Right now it will be probably like 10 to 15 glass. When we're more advanced, it's somewhere around 50. Like already processed, ready to go glass. There are things that do require glass to make them, so that's why you just kind of want to have it. Let's see if we can make the grinder or the processor at least. Grinder takes bronze. We can make this. We can make them both actually. And nope, I don't want an awning. processor. We will for now just use the one. Need to make more or get more. We also need to upgrade our yard a little too. It's getting a little tight. Just a little tight. Poor Sandy. Stuck out in the sandstorm. They should give her a hat too. Okay, 3. Done. Ooh, perfect. And like the perfect and rare affects these. You'll kind of, it will pick one stat and kind of improve it. And you get like bonus off of that too. That's kind of, actually we're gonna go this way, I think. And this one, and then we also are going to make screws. How many did they need? How many did they need? 2. So actually we can do that. Feel bad not processing anything just because of a sandstorm, so we're just gonna keep going. I don't like to because I don't like to go collect things, but we're just gonna do it because it just seems like we're wasting time. And we will clean this. And we will clean you. Just so adorable. Okay. We're going to let that process. And we're going to take down all of the scrap. So once we get the bronze, we can also get these. Because this, we can't do it. And we also then can get these. Oh, I forgot they added that. So they finally lived up to what we were told when that whole mission with Penn, where he says that like enraged creatures can come out in a sandstorm. We finally have them. They are the red dots scattered around. Some of these exist always in the Paradise. This is Paradise Lost. But they kind of exist around the world now. They level up with you. If you're level 50, they will be right around level 50. But they are kind of right around your level. So we finally got the enraged beasts. Yay! And we leveled up. Perfect timing. Who are we missing? I'm trying to think who we need to still say hi to. I know that I'm missing a bunch of people. Some because they're not in the game, but... Alrighty. So here should be an enraged beast here. Yeah, so these guys are normally pretty docile. They don't attack you. But yeah, so because they're enraged, they attack us now. Another piece of gold. Wow, we're doing really good on the pieces of gold. And I don't even have the perk for that. Wow, wow, wow. I can't pick that up yet. We are almost reaching the point where I feel like I need to organize. Almost. Alrighty, we're gonna get the screws. And we're gonna make a bronze hammer. And these always will take at least one of these. Pretty much any pick hammer in the game except for stone and the stone ones, and you only can buy those perk You only can buy those at the Hugo shop. What is it called? My mind just went blank. Hammer time. There we go. You can donate your stone tools to the museum. We will do that. For now, they're going here. And we need to fix the hotbar. I'm gonna keep we're gonna keep that for a little while. Some people do ask for it on the board. So we're gonna keep it for a little. I'm gonna top this off. So I did what I wanted to do today. We have bronze. You're in the bronze age. So the other reason I wanted to do that is now we can get better, like a better wood source. That's what it was all about. We can take down the dead wood now. We're gonna ignore that. So this gives us hardwood and just normal wood, and then of course dew. But you have to have a bronze for this. So we're doing pretty good. Well, we're in our first week. We have upgraded our tools. We've done a decent amount of research. We've built all the machines we can. We're out of energy, so we're really going to avoid that guy. So we're doing pretty good. I'm happy with where we're at. We'll be with these for a while. You use the bronze for a decent while. There are certain tiers of weapons and tools you don't use very long. It's literally like a week in game, it seems. So some of the tiers aren't really worth it. I still do them all, but there are some where you do feel like you wasted material on. Which is unfortunate. Like, I think the worst one's probably like the chromium to aluminum. That seems like the biggest waste because they're so close to each other that it's like, all right. Can't make any more of that because I'm out of stamina for the day. So I think it's Fenty still. I'm gonna keep seeing that mission and being like, I need to do that, and I don't. Had that. This means that it has no fuel in it. That's what that means. The fire with the line, which is fine. I don't want fuel in it. So we're gonna go inside. And we're going to go to bed. I'm going to go over some of the toolbars and stuff and the social tabs. When you hit escape, you got all this stuff on top. This is your character panel. We kind of went through this. These are your stamina, health, your workshop level, your level. This is the progress bar on how you're doing on both. You have accessories that we can eventually add. Right now, we don't really have any. I gave the one I had to Crystal. Oh, this is where you would add your scarf. You can only have one like neck item at a time, like one hat at a time. We are going to take this off because there's no Sandstorm tomorrow. But you can put accessories on your outfit too. It's just not equipment. So you want your battle stats on this and pretty things on this. And then you have your bag, your hot bar. It keeps it. If an item is stuck up here like that, it will not sort into your chests. So you can either hit your B bag, or you can hit T on your keyboard and that shoves it back to your bag instead of your hotbar. Got the map, which is self-explanatory, missions, the handbook, social. So he's our close, so he is going to be the first in the list. So this is strangers, which is going to be almost everyone. Then buddies, which there should be no one there, but it's whatever. Best friends, of course, we have no sweetheart. This is our family, and then our pets. So we just have the gecko. And then under each person, they have their background, which I don't know why we don't know his birthday. I guess he needs to tell us them. Maybe. This is what they like. This is what you've given them as gifts. You have to generate this yourself. The game will not tell you. The wiki is being updated. It might be updated for the new content. I don't know. This is their social network. Somehow our gecko is friends with Dan B and Ryan or Rian. News to me. This is the perk you get for being friends with them. So like Owen, you get 10% discount, 20% discount, 25% discount. Most people is a discount for their store if they are a store owner. And here is his network. So if you become better friends with him, you get points with these two. Or if you become friends with then Grace, clicking that, thank you, you get only points with Owen. And then, where's Justice? Justice. There it is. And so then if you so he gives you attacking and stuff. So if you become friends with Justice, you get a bump with Unsure and Owen. And this is the people in the whole town. So a lot of these people are not here yet. Actually he is. He's about the only one I think we need to still meet. And then this is the calendar. Birthdays only show up once they tell you their birthday. Here's the knowledge which we've been going through. This is the album where all the events go, and then your encyclopedia, which is just everything you've interacted with. So, and then your system. That's furniture. The social one's probably the one you will look at the most. I think social and that, and then probably social. Just to see how you're doing with everybody. The hearts means they're romanceable. Stars mean they're not. So anyway, that was a little tutorial on all the little bars. With that, we're going to end the episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will get more story about what's going to happen with Mason's farewell party. Gonna have to be rescheduled, I guess. So we'll get that story and probably go into mines more, because we do need to start working on that. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.